Good morning, you guys, and welcome to Bricks Customs. Today, we have another video, and it's going to be the wheels, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, we working on her today. I got the Beamers and the other Infiniti. She getting the work done today. Thinking about these wheels. Yeah, these wheels. It's time for that. Man, y'all follow me on Instagram, Brooks_Customs. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, let's get it. Oh yeah, so plans for this. Boom. Gonna get all this curb rash out. You know, I'm blocking out the wheels. Also, I'm making behind. You see where the indentation is, where the lip is? Back is gonna be green, you know? So, stay tuned. Oh yeah, stay tuned. Might do the tail lights, I don't know just yet. Might restore the headlights, I don't know just yet. Nah, I'm gonna leave the headlights for when we actually black out the housing, you know? So stay tuned. It's a process, it's a process. We gonna get right, we gonna do what we gotta do. She will be one of the hardest G's in Atlanta, I tell you that. And y'all gonna see the process. Come on, man. Okay, so step one, loosen the lug nuts, jack the car up, have them on stands, then remove the wheels. That's step one. Okay, you guys, now that the wheels are off the vehicle, I would then proceed to sand down the scuff marks or the curb rash and restore the wheel. And I have to do that to all four. Yeah, this is really bad. This one is really bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna take 180 grit sandpaper and I'm gonna start to sand these out. Like, see, to make it smooth. Gonna sand all around to get all the curb rash out. Then, once I'm finished with that, I will get back to you. Okay, you guys, so boom. I smooth it out all the curb rash, you know, on all four of the wheels. Have a little D.I.Y sander, you know. So now it's time to go through and scuff up the rest of the wheel. Yeah, everything all smooth. Time to scuff them up. There's a couple ways you can scuff it up. You can use sandpaper. You can use Scotch-Brite, not Scotch-Brite. A scuffing pad. The actual terminology of it is a scuffing pad to get through all the cracks and crevices of each wheel. Once you do that, it's time to lay primer. Alright, so boom. Once we finish scuffing up the wheel, we will clean the wheel inside and out. And I also have to scuff up the back of the wheel. Then it's going to be time for primer. I'll show you how to use it. Boom. Basically, what you're doing, so all you're doing. But this is the key. Make sure you hit everything. Scuff everything to the best of your ability. Then once we finish, we're going to clean the wheel again. Just scuff it up. Yeah, that's what you're doing, really. Then we're going to prep it for paint. Lay down some plastic, turn the compressor and mix the paint, and get ready to paint. Okay, now it's time to clean the wheels. Yeah, time to clean them. Yeah, get everything up off that. You'll see why in a second. Make sure you do this. This is a very important step. Clean your wheels. When painting, clean your wheels, like for real, like you have to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Clean these things, man. That's all it takes, just to clean each wheel. Sun is out now, so they kind of drying fast. It's not a problem. Make sure everything is clean. But I'll see you with the next. I'll see you on the next step. Clean each wheel. I'll see y'all once I'm finished with this. Okay, you guys. So now it's time for primer. I'm priming these wheels because I just don't like the spots, like all the little rough areas, the raw metal from me sanding. I'm just gonna prime it. You don't necessarily have to do this, but this is just the step that I'm doing. Also, this is a tip, trick, however you want to use it. Whatever you painting, right? Make sure your primer is as close as possible to the color that you're using. I'll repeat that again. Make sure, if you're doing black, I will want a black or dark gray primer. Just because the paint will lay better. That's 2 coats done. You know, 2 coats. This is still the first coat. This is also the first coat. So I'm just, as you can see, I'm just priming all the spots like that, you know. But yeah, make sure your primer is as close as possible to the color that you're painting. That is a big thing. Like, it's a nice tip or trick, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now this is the first coat of black. That's primer. Just having it in the sun so it could dry and heat up the wheels as well, heat up the paint so everything is up to temperature. Okay, so here we go. Time to spray. Like, it is hard. Painting with one hand and recording. So, I'm sorry if the footage is horrible. I'm trying, you guys. This is extremely hard. Now that the wheels are black, I'm gonna proceed to put the Brooks Custom decal on one of the spokes on each wheel. Okay, so basically I lay down the decals on each of the wheels. Okay, now it's time for clear coat. So all you have to do now is just put clear coat over it. Then your wheels are done. Okay, so I laid down the clear coat. Now it's sitting in the sun baking, ready to dry. That's all it is to it. Black wheels are finished with the Brooks Custom emblem inside of it. Oh yeah.